Will cars continue to be just a means of transport, just as they have been for the last 100 years? We want to change the idea that being inside a car is tiring and dull. If we could shop, relax, work, take care of household chores, and even get our health checkups while traveling by car, imagine how much valuable time we could free up. Imagine how much more flexible our lives could become. The future that we envision is not about making a choice between mobility and life. It's about bringing mobility and life together, so that our journeys can be more useful and rewarding. Now I'd like to welcome Tayo Usobu.
The world is becoming more and more complex, but one thing remains true when it comes to people's mobility needs. They want to be free of constraints and limitations. At Hyundai, we are exploring types and forms of new vehicles that will cater to the diverse needs and lifestyles of our future customers. We don't limit ourselves to the current role and form of the car. These future cars could be without wheels. They could even transform themselves depending on what we need from them. Our goal is always the same: to create a world in which people can move freely and without constraints. I'd like to now welcome Vice Chairman Yang.
We at Hyundai Motor Company strive hard to provide sustainable means of mobility through continuous research and development. Our goal is to create future mobility that coexists with our lifestyles and society. The brand new IONIQ that we are introducing today is the very fruit of these efforts. IONIQ is the world's first vehicle to offer hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and pure electric powertrains in a single body type. This vehicle meets all the standards of an eco-friendly vehicle without compromising the fun to drive. But our efforts will not stop here. We will continue to make technological strides in various areas to bring freedom and convenience in mobility for our customers with ever-improved safety. And at the heart of all our efforts lies prioritizing technologies and research that will benefit human life and the environment for the sake of our future generations. Now, I would like to welcome Vice Chairman Chung.
Today, our cars are so much smarter than anything we could have imagined in the past. But we are not yet free from the stress and anxieties produced by the car, like pollution, traffic, congestion, accidents, and many more. Up until now, these problems have been accepted as a cost we must bear. But what if we could eliminate all these limitations and constraints that we currently take for granted? Wouldn't that make our lives so much better? Project IONIQ is inspired by these very questions. It is a long-term research and development project aimed at incubating innovations in mobility. Our research starts from a study into the people and the societies that they live in, and we will seek to expand the concept and role of the car in ways unimagined before. The purpose of this project is to realize freedom in mobility, to discover and develop innovations that make moving from one place to another entirely free of limitations or constraints, and to look beyond the automobile and create a completely new lifestyle for the future. The future mobility lifestyle that we envisage is about staying connected to our daily lives all the time, without being restricted by the limitation of time and space. It's about being able to drive comfortably and safely, regardless of our physical conditions. And it's about living in a world where pollution and environmental hazards are not the norm. But the most important idea that underlies all of this is our determination to make this reality for all, so that everyone, not just a select few, can enjoy better, more fulfilling lives, a mobility lifestyle that liberates us all. That is our vision for Project IONIQ.